Alright guys, welcome to Barrafit. My name is Ricardo Suzuki, your instructor for today. This is week 11 and we have lots of plyometric movements to do. Right guys, make sure you have a good amount of space, make sure you're physically fit to do your workout, and if you have any issues, by all means, make sure that you have checked with the doctor first. We can bow to each other so this way you can start. And we'll start with our GB warm up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up, back on the star jumps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press ups. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right guys, on your back, going for the 20 chokes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elbow to knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Left on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Great job, guys. Going for the triangles. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go for the neck exercises already. Up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ears to shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hips on the spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Going for the break falls. Remember, a nice good amount of space around. Hitting the floor with the hands, chin tucked in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant job, guys. Can stretch a little bit. And Now we go for a mobility drill. We're starting already with a walkout, so nice big stretch up, coming down, walking out, passing the line of the head, and then walking back. We're gonna go for 3 of those. Brilliant. All right, guys. Now we're walking out and stepping forward. So walk out, step next to your hand, and we're turning. 3 on each side. Brilliant. 3, swap legs. Same thing. Making sure glutes are engaged, quads engaged. And if you're losing balance, bring the knee down to the floor. That's okay. Right, guys, we're stepping forward, going for that deep squat, rolling shoulders back and down, rocking side to side, and again back nice and straight. So every time, maintaining that engagement on the back. And remember, if the heels are coming up, stay a bit higher, no problem. All right, guys. From here, we can go for a table stance, bridge, down, and reach, back down, bridge, down, reach. Brilliant job. Just 2 more on each side. Open up the chest, stretching out the shoulders, engaging the glutes. Brilliant. All right, guys. Now this one is a new one. We're going to place the hands on the floor. Just like if you're going for a downward dog, I'm going to bring one leg not all the way up, just nice and parallel to the floor. Try to keep your heels on the floor as well. From here, we are turning the hip, so this way we can pretty much open up the hip joints a bit more. So you're going to feel that your hip are pretty much turning on the socket and back. We're going to go for 5 on each side. Just need to do the other leg. Alright, guys, now you can relax, shake it off. It's a little bit weird, this movement, but once you start getting the hang of it, you see the benefits of it as well. Another option as well for the ones that would like to do that later on, you can always hold on onto a windowsill as well, anything like this. That will make your life slightly easier as well, on a sense that on how you're going to be turning. But if you don't have anything on the floor, it still works. Alright, guys, and now technique of the week. Just like on Tuesday, we're just practicing the hip hops and the backwards and forward rolls as well. For the forward roll, we're just going to change slightly how we're going to do it, just so we can mimic the back rolls as well. So I'll start with this one first. Forward rolls, usually I tell you to bring the arm on the inside. This time you can actually keep the hand there and we're rolling just like we're coming back from the backwards roll. So turning the hand, shoulders on the floor, bringing the hips up, and now we can roll. And to go back, same thing. Keep the arm up, head going towards the other side, bring the knees passing, and we're back. And then you can change and go for the other side as well. So other arm nice and fully extended, and then you can go. Alright, guys, just a good minute or so, just to get the hang of it, and then we keep going. So remember to really roll the shoulder on the floor, so this way your head, your neck is fully out of the floor. We are never putting that weight on your neck. It is very precious. We really don't want to be doing that. Alright guys, brilliant job. And now for the hip hops, just for a little bit more of a insight in the technique, how to do it, improve that length that you go. I always work on a little seesaw. So this is pretty much the main thing. So this way you can actually get the back out of the floor a bit, turn, be able to actually take the hips off the floor and cover a bigger distance. So from here, making sure not just turning the hips, but actually going up and down on that little seesaw as well. So if you're looking from the side, notice that my back is coming off the ground, my hip comes off the ground after. So this way you have a better mechanics of doing it and cover a longer distance. And of course work the whole core fairly well. Right guys, let's go. Just gonna do this for around 30 seconds or so, just so you can really get the groove of it already. So when we start the workout, you know exactly what to do. Brilliant job. And brilliant job guys, relax. And just one thing as well that I forgot to mention as well, if you have a limited space and you cannot go side to side, by all means you can stay on your little square and just go for turns. So this way you stay on the same area that you have. Feel free to do it like that as well if the space is an issue. Alright guys, and now we can start our accelerated warm-up. You can see that today I'm feeling a little bit better. I started eating a bit better again since after Professor Victor challenged me for the 300. I was just eating cakes, so now I stopped that and I'm actually starting to eat a bit better now. Alright guys, so we can start with a light jog on the spot, shoulders back and down, core nice and tight. Remember, this next 25 minutes, 30 minutes, you're really bringing that heart rate nice and high. So keep an eye on it if you have a heart rate monitor. To make sure you're not passing that peak level as well. We don't want to be going too much too high. High heels. Leaning back in high knees. Right guys, going for a walking burpee, squatting down, walk out, walk back in, and up. Remember, every time on the wide stance, make sure that you come down with a nice straightish back. Last one, stay down. Mountain climbers, bringing the knees nice and close to the chest, or like a variation, step and back. Right guys, we're back up, and just to finish it off, we're going for a little jog, or 3 stages of We're going to go for stage 2, so we're speeding up a little bit in 2, 1, let's go. Alright guys, 5 seconds for a big sprint. In 3, 2, 1, let's go! And relax. Well done guys, well done. Have a 30 seconds to rest. And we start the workout. We have a giant set. 4 sets of 30 seconds each. And then we have a 30-second break. After we do a whole round, we have a 1 minute rest and then we start again. Right guys, it's time for a lateral hop with a block jump. Let's go. On your lateral hop, pretend you're jumping a little log that is coming your way. So one leg after the other. We're gonna go for a back row for a second exercise. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back row, we're walking back and forward, backwards, forward. We keep going. Keep the knees close to the floor. Short steps. Almost there guys, almost there. We're gonna go from lunges. Back up, back stepping lunges. Nice and easy, core tight. And again, lighter variation. Keep the back leg straight. But if you want to push a bit more, bring that leg nice and close to the floor, or even touch the floor slightly if you do have mats. And then a good amount of cushion. Right guys, and now we go for backwards and forward rows. Now here, you start thinking about and understand where is your point of balance. So this way, where you're going to start tipping, going to the other side. This awareness of how your body shifts your weight is very important for when you're trying to hold on to someone at the top. Relax. 30 seconds to recover. And now we have our second set, which consists of press-ups with a knee coming down to the, elbow and knee coming together every time you finish that press. The second one, a tuck jump, followed by skaters, and then our last one. So we go for 1 press, 1 knee, 2 elbow, little tuck, lighter variation, knees on the floor, press, and still bring that knee and that elbow together. Almost there guys, and up. Now we have our tuck jumps, legs coming from the outside of the body. Now here we're not looking for lots of repetition, we want to jump nice and high. Let's go guys, let's go, everyone. Light variation, go for a deep squat instead if the knees are not enjoying the jumps. Skaters. Right guys, now we change to skaters. Core tight, leaning slightly forward. Use your hands for a better coordination, better balance. Lighter variation, step on the floor with your back foot. And now hip hops. Final 30. Now remember, go for a good length every time. Almost there. 5 seconds. Relax. Well done, guys, well done. Now we can have a whole minute rest before we go again. We're repeating all the movements. It's time for a lateral hop with a vertical jump. Then going for the back rolls, back stepping lunges, and rolls falling back. Alright guys, let's go! Breathe in. And pretend that that log is coming. Jump over it. Five seconds. Back rolls. All right, guys. Stay tight, you're almost there. Back stepping lunges. And remember, back knee nice and close to the floor. Front thigh nice and parallel to the ground. And again, use your arms if you want a better balance. Or you can even stay here. That will help a bit as well. Forward and backward rolls. And remember, keep your neck safe. Roll on your shoulders. Head nice and free. 5 seconds. And relax. Well done, guys, well done. 30 seconds to recover. And we're back on our press ups with the knee to elbow. Tuck jumps. And again, on the tuck jumps, it's not about lots of reps. It's about quality jumps. So if you have that space, jump high. Right, guys, press up. Elbow to knee. Keep breathing. Keep that core tight. Tuck jumps. All right, guys. And remember, high jumps. Bring them from the outside. If you need to rest a little bit, 3-4 seconds, do so. And then jump. Trying to explode. To go as high as you can. Skaters. Now core tight. Use the hands. Brilliant job, guys, brilliant job. 5 seconds. Hip hops. And remember, seesaw motion. coordination. Relax. Nicely done, guys, nicely done. 1 minute to recover, and then we have a coach call. So feel free to have a bit of water now if you like. Now for the coach call, we have 2 rounds of 1 minute. 2 different exercises. When I say change, we change fairly quick. So we have a ladder. So if you imagine yourself in a little square, you're coming out of this square and back in. So just out and in. The upper body itself is going to be fairly centered. It's just the leg that's going in and out. Keep the knees out as well. So don't be here. Keep the knees out every time, just like when you do your squats, lunges, anything like that. Second one is a sprawl that can be done even with a normal sprawl, but if you can, bring the chest to the floor and then push up to come up. Right guys, we even had an extra 20 seconds here. Let's go! Starting with the ladder. Change! Change! We're back. Change! Change! 15 seconds. Change! Change! Relax. Well done, guys, well done. Now for this one, if you're getting too tired, feel free to even go for the walking burpee, just like with, or warm up. Next for 30 seconds. Nice deep breaths. Right guys, 10 seconds and we have a second round. Back on all ladders and these sprawls. 2, 1, let's go. Change. Change. Final 30, change. Change. Ten seconds, change. Hey, relax. Well done, guys, well done. Shake it off. Right guys, now we have still a minute rest, so a minute and a half for all together. Now the next one is a drop set. We have 3 rounds of 20 seconds and then a whole minute break before we go to the next one. So I'll change the timer here for 20-second intervals as well, so this way it matches everything properly. Change this here. So 3 exercises, 20 seconds each exercise, and hopefully we'll be able to maintain the pace throughout the whole 20 seconds for each, all 3 of those. Now we're starting with a pike press. So you can be on the feet on the floor, on that downward dog position, bring the head close to the floor and press. You're going to feel your triceps working quite a bit as well, not just the shoulders, but again, fairly okay. We are moving to a press up for the next following 20 seconds, and then we have a plank up and down, again just like on those 300 challenge. So feel free to keep the presses just like on the 300 challenge as well, nice and close to the body as well, don't need to open up. Alright guys, then we have 1 minute to rest and go for some legs, but we're starting with the upper body now. We're starting in 5 seconds. Can you get ready? 2, 1, and let's go. 20 seconds of pike presses. Right guys, we're coming down with the press ups. Now feel free to even bring the knees down. That's okay. And a plank, up and down. Final 20 seconds. Relax. Well done guys, well done. And remember, feel free to do the press-ups with the knees on the ground and the plank up and down with the knees on the ground as well, that's alright. It's because we are depleting the muscle fairly quick on those presses, so feel free to go for a lighter variation, don't worry. We have a whole minute to rest, so we still have 25 seconds. And then we have our first 20 seconds of squat jumps. Now this one we're going to maintain the pace, we're not going to stop. And then 1 jump and 2 air squats. 1 jump, 2 squats, and then you maintain just the squats. Let's go. Five seconds. 1 jump, 2 squats. 1 jump, 2 squats. 1 jump, 2 squats. Breathe in, maintain the pace. Keep the chest out. Now just the squats. And remember, go for a good depth. Five seconds. And relax. Oh. Shake it off. Have some water, we have a minute to relax again. Now, brilliant job, guys. If you're sweating as much as me, definitely pushing hard too. 20 seconds, well, 15 seconds. We're back on our pike presses. Press ups and plank up and down. Now this time, a little bit less. 15 seconds each round. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Press ups. Plank up and down. Head relax. Well done, well done. Shake it off. 15 seconds. It's definitely much nicer. Much nicer than this way. I keep stripping seconds off this set. Tuesday we had 30 seconds each. But then on the second round, we couldn't do it anymore. Right guys, final 15 seconds to recover. Actually no, we still have another one after this beep, so that's alright, a whole minute. And then we have our squat jumps. 1 jump, 2 air squats, and then just the air squats to finish it off before we go for our core. Right guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. One jump, 2 squats. Just the squats. And again, if you can, go for a full range of motion. And relax. Well done guys, well done. Have a whole minute to recover here. And then we have our Y's, T's and W's, so a bit of back work. But again, works really well for shoulder health. And a hollow hold as well. So I'll demonstrate them before we go, and then I'll put the timer on again. Now we're starting with our Y's, T's and W's. For this one, we're maintaining a hyperextension position. So we go for a Y. If you can, take your feet off the ground and even thighs if you can. Squeeze those glutes very tight. So this is a Y, T and a W. Thumbs are up and the elbows are trying to stay as high away from the floor as possible, as far away from the floor as possible. So I'm not here, I'm bringing my elbow, I'm flaring my chest out, elbows off the ground, and we're tight here. Once we get to a W, we're holding for 6 seconds. So we go Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and continue. After that we have a hollow hold, chin tucked in, pointed toes, pelvis tucked forward, so this way lower back is grounded on the floor. If you feel a gap, bring the feet higher, that's fine. And we stay here. Lighter variation, bring the hands down, bend the knees a bit, also okay. We are going for 1 minute for the Y's, T's and W's, and 30 seconds for the hollow hold. We have 3 rounds. So let me just change this to 30 seconds. All right, so we have 3 rounds with a 30-second break in between rounds. So this way we can relax a little bit. All right, guys. Let's do this one. We're starting that in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Turn around. Hollow holds. 30 seconds. Point your toes. Arms extended. Chin tucked in. And relax. 30 seconds to recover. And we're going to go again for Y's, T's and W's. And remember, 6-second hold. Keep that elbow high. Alright guys, starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Turn around. Hollow holds. Point your toes. Lower back against the floor. Whenever you need a lighter variation, bring the hand down. Bring the knees closer. And just stay here, that's okay. Or even if you want a little bit of time to rest as well, you can always rest like that. And relax. Brilliant job, guys, brilliant job. Final round in 15 seconds. Right, guys, now this one, we're gonna go for a maximum amount of effort for those hollow holds. So once that 30-second finish, you stay there for as long as you can. But I'll put a 2-minute cut down, just make sure. All right, guys, and Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y, T, W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Turn around. Final one. Now remember, if you can stay longer than 30, stay there. I'll give a maximum of 2-minute hold. But we're trying to stay for as long as we can. Alright, the 30 seconds is finished. Now if you want to stay longer, stay longer. Let's see how long you can stay here for. Keep the lower back grounded on the floor. For me, that's it. Alright, guys. Who else is going? Everyone stop with me. Alright, no worries. Brilliant, brilliant job, guys. Now let's go for a stretch. And then we can actually finish the class properly. So you can stay laying down, that's alright. We're gonna go for a 90-90. This way you can start with glutes. So from here, make sure 90 degrees, the front, the back, reaching towards the toes. And now we stay here. I'm gonna stay here for a good 30 seconds before we change to the other side. Alright, switch sides. Brilliant. We can sit, pass the leg over and across. With the opposite hand, we're gonna hook the knee, and then you can bring that knee nice and close to the chest. So stretching the glutes again and the obliques at the same time. And switch sides. And try to keep your back nice and straight as well, so you can turn fairly well. Brilliant job, guys. Wait for the lats. So place the hands on the floor, coming back down. Brilliant. Wait for chest, biceps, and a bit more the torso. We're coming down, arms nice and open. Now from here, stepping back so you can feel a nice stretch in the chest, biceps. You know, work on that mobility of your thoracic area as well. You can stay here a bit longer, that's okay. Alright guys, now switch sides. So out, stepping on the floor, feeling chest, biceps, stretching fairly well. Stay here still. Alright guys. Okay, going for a downwards dog position. So bring the hips nice and high. Try to bring your heels down to the floor. So arms extended, legs extended, back extended, head down. Bring hips close to the floor, push yourself nice and high so this way you can feel you still have your neck, so you're not just down here. Shoulder, scapula definitely engaged. And you feel that nice stretch on the lower abs. Alright guys, we can step forward again. Now this time, take one hand out and hold. Now we can switch hands, hold. And now we can switch legs and same thing. Switch hands. Brilliant. We're bringing the back foot forward again. Down that dip squat. Remember, heels on the floor, back engaged, pushing the knees out with the elbows. Alright guys, we're coming up, keep the hands on the floor. I'm going to go for a bit of a wider stance. Going towards your left leg, try to bring the chest down to the knee instead of just the head. So this way you can feel a better stretch in your hamstrings. And the other side. Going nice and slow, hugging the leg, bringing the chest to the knee. Alright guys, back to the center. Going for a bit of a wider stand still. Coming down that Cossack stretch. Again, elbow on the inside, toes up, stretching inside of the thighs. Feel free to bring the hands to the floor if you need a bit more balance. And again, if the heels are coming off the ground, just a bit higher up. Switch sides. Keep the elbow on the inside of the knee. Push the knee out. And we're almost there. Brilliant. But back to the center. Now you can bring feet a bit closer together. Going for a full, so feet nice and close. See how low you can still stay with the feet together. Alright guys, and slowly unfolding the spine, coming up. Nice deep breath. Another one. And last one. Now, brilliant job guys, well done. Today you're doing your Barrafit week 11. Hope you guys enjoyed the workout.